Welcome back to Houston Life. The Bayou City is about to celebrate its 189th birthday this weekend. And what better way to mark the milestone than with an ABC book dedicated to our city?
This is such a fun idea. Local mom and entrepreneur Kat Bailey teamed up with her 2-year-old son, Porter, to create Porter's H-Town ABCs. It's a playful twist on learning the alphabet, where A does not stand for apple. No, of course not. It stands for Astros. Kat and Porter join us now with more on the story behind the book from A to Z. Kat, Porter, welcome to you both. Porter's been having a great time in studio. Okay, so explain to us the genesis of this book, because this is your first book.
My first book.
And when Porter was learning his ABCs, how did this conversation play out?
Okay, so I work for myself, so I work from home for most days.
You have a consulting firm.
Yes.
Gemini Consulting.
Yes, Gemini Consulting. And so Porter, he's been at the house. He hasn't been going to daycare or anything, right? So he has on his iPad this little song that's been helping him learn the alphabet, and it's of course A is for apple, B is for ball, like this things that the basic things we always hear. And one day I was just worn thin. A is for apple to death, and I was like, Porter, turn it off. A has to be for something else.
Something else.
Yes, and then I said A is for Astros, and then like a light bulb went off, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like maybe we could think of more letters for Houston once I said Astros. And so I sat down and I started making the alphabet in my notes in my iPhone, and I would start thinking of all the places Porter loves. I started there, and so that's why you'll see in the book, you see, H is for Herman Park. We always go on picnics, so I was thinking of all the parks, all the fun stuff we do. And then I also wanted to make it fun for parents, so there is stuff that kids probably wouldn't know about that's like historical for Houston, because a lot of times the parents are the readers. So it's fun for both ways, the adults and the children. It's very educational while still being fun and focused on Houston and the education of learning the alphabet.
Totally. And I think the universal understanding of, hey, parents get frustrated sometimes. We want something cool for us. I say we. I don't have kids, but you are the mom of 3. So Porter's your youngest.
Yes.
You have Cardi and you have Cavalli, 13 and 10 years old.
Yes.
Tell me what you learned about this journey of getting this book done.
Okay, so just in this journey, I was really like stressed a lot of the time. So I didn't even tell anyone I was working on this book, because I got rejected over a dozen times, like submitting it with publishers, and I just rejection. So I'm like, oh man, it's taken me so long. So I just learned a lot about like myself, my patience, the city, because even whenever I would think of something that Houston has, when I researched to know just more about it, like what actually should I put on this page, I learned stuff that I didn't even know, So it was a fun journey, just learning even more about a city that we love so much.
It's got to be tough to have that rejection and to maybe second guess yourself, like, okay, I loved this idea, but if no one else is biting, maybe I'm off the mark.
Yeah.
When did you get your yes?
When I finally got a yes, it probably took about 6 months from then, and I got my yes. I got an email. Amazon was like, we accepted your book. It's going live. I'm like, oh my gosh. And then Barnes & Noble. And I'm like, oh my goodness.
Wow.
Yeah. And then from there, I reached out to people, even Zero, the rapper, like Houston loves Zero.
Legendary Houston rapper, Zero.
He was like, oh my gosh, this book is amazing. He was on FaceTime with a friend, and he's like, I'm in a children's book. Like, it was just really exciting.
Oh, because his Z is for zero.
Yes.
Now I get it.
Genius.
Here's your copy.
There's also an interactive portion of this book, right? Where young people can actually add their own ideas, right?
So in the paperback only, there are bonus pages. We also have an ebook, but the paperback has the bonus pages.
I love that.
Create your own H-Town ABCs.
I turned right to the Trill Burgers. T is for Trill Burgers.
That's perfect.
Porter loves burgers.
And you know what? Representation, can we talk a little bit about that too? Because I think for young people to see their city represented, obviously we know and love Houston and we want it immortalized in the pages, right? But how important was it for you that your son saw himself in this book?
It was really exciting for him to flip, and he was like, Porter. Porter. And then even his siblings, I didn't even tell them, like I said. And so whenever I got my draft copy and it came in, I was like, hey, I've been working on this book, take a look at it. And when they flipped through, when they got to, I believe, M for the museums, Cavalli was like, is that us?
Wow.
And I'm like, yeah. And then there's another page where it's our full family. So here you see.
This is really sweet.
And these images, it looks like a field trip was maybe part of the reveal of the published book.
Yes.
Really,
So
really sweet.
we went out and it was exciting. They were so excited. Cavalli has a group chat with all of her friends and she's like, my mom wrote a book. She's like, Mom, I need the link. All my girls are gonna get it.
She's proud of you. And I mean, you're a great example for her.
Yeah.
Hey,
Porter, what is A for? What does A stand for?
Don't do it.
What does A stand for? Is it Astros? Yeah, it is.
hey, I heard you wanted to do a little rapid fire for us. If we have
Yes.
time, maybe do a little Houston
Oh.
ABC's rapid fire.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead, you
Yes.
lead it,
Okay.
Kat.
So let's see. So I want y'all to think of, there's so much stuff in Houston, right?
Right.
So I did the ABCs, but that's just, limited. There's still so much more. So I'm gonna throw out a few letters and I want you to tell me what it represents. It has to be Houston only.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready.
C.
Let's see.
Of course
C,
we're
is
drawing
it-
a blank. Of course we're drawing a blank.
What do you think? C. All I can think is cats right now. That's so basic.
We love all the cats in Houston.
Okay, we do. All the
They're
Houston cats.
everywhere.
Oh, C is a tough one.
Okay, let's keep it moving. How
How about the cistern downtown? The
you go.
underground water
Yes.
reservoir.
By Buffalo
Bayou Park. The
Yes.
cistern. There you go.
Okay, there
My
we
brain's
go.
working.
C was
Alright.
hard. Mine's
Yeah.
not. Okay, go ahead.
G.
G-Wagons that Simone Biles drives.
The Galleria?
That's good.
There we go. The gallery.
Okay.
Okay, let's do.
Maybe one last one,
Go to-
so we don't embarrass ourselves too
Right.
much more.
Okay, let's do P.
Pizzaro's Pizza.
There
on
you
the show
go.
today in Montrose. Kat Bailey, Porter, thanks so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having us.
A is for Astros, and that really is phenomenal. The book is available, Porter's H-Town ABCs, anywhere books are sold. By the way, we will be posting a link on our website, HoustonLife.tv.
Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and you can also go to my website, htownabc.com, and it'll take you right to checkout.
Perfect,
Okay, good
Porter.
stuff. Congratulations.
Perfect for Porter.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon.